A few days ago, Peter challenged the rest of us model railroaders to film a passenger train running on our layouts. My response to his challenge? Coming right up. I'm Roy Smith. Lately, a large number of you have issued challenges in the hobby. That's great because responding to your challenges allows us to share the hobby. And sharing the hobby is one of the best things about model railroading. Well, as I said, Peter challenged the rest of us to put together videos in which we run passenger trains on our layouts. Here he is now issuing his challenge.
And for my weekly video this week, I would like to continue that theme and challenge all my viewers to head down to their train room or into their friend's train room or to a club layout that they belong to and film a passenger train. The only requirement being that the featured train contains at least one passenger car in revenue service. I think this will be a lot of fun for everybody.
There's a link to Peter's challenge in its entirety down below in the description to this video. Peter, I want you to know that I accept your challenge and in fact I appreciate it because it allows me to explain once again why Amtrak still runs occasional passenger trains through the area that I am modeling, even though there has been no regular Amtrak service there since 1997. Let me also mention that I'm putting a link down below to a video that I uploaded way back in May 2018 called Amtrak Rerouted on my N-scale layout. Now, in just a moment, you'll see Amtrak's California Zephyr running on my layout, but I do need to mention that I anticipated Peter's challenge months in advance. In April, I uploaded a video called 6 Unexpected Things on My Model Railroad. As I said in that video, I never expected any of these 6 things to appear on my layout when I began to build it back in 2014. But all 6 of them have appeared on my layout, and the first of the 6 things was an Amtrak passenger train. From that video, here it is, the California Zephyr running on my layout. I can tell you that I did not expect any passenger trains to run on my layout when I began to build it in 2014. But a passenger train did appear on my layout in January 2017, namely the California Zephyr, which runs between Chicago and the San Francisco Bay Area. And here you see it on the prototype. Back then, I didn't plan to run any Amtrak trains on my layout because it discontinued its service across southern Wyoming in 1997. So I thought it would not be appropriate to run an Amtrak train on my present-day layout. But later on, I learned that Amtrak does run trains across southern Wyoming on occasion when its regular route across Colorado is closed, such as for track maintenance or wildfires. On this map, you can see the California Zephyr's route across Colorado in green, and the route that it takes when rerouted across Wyoming in gray. Once I learned this, I could justify running an occasional Amtrak train on my layout. I should note that Amtrak stops for crew changes at Green River, but makes no passenger stops when it takes this detour across southern Wyoming. In fact, all former passenger stations along this route have long since been donated to the local communities. Okay, let me show you the California Zephyr on my layout as it heads eastbound. It stops for a crew change at Green River and then continues eastbound. You can see a baggage car which I just added to my Amtrak train at the beginning of April. Eventually, I will add a second P42 Genesis diesel and 4 more passenger cars to the train to make it look more like the prototype. I encourage you to respond to Peter's challenge as well if you can, because it's tons of fun to do so. And be sure to post a link to your response in the comments section of his challenge video, as he requests that you do. Again, there's a link to his challenge video down below. Just have fun with it. Well, thanks for letting me share my response to Peter's passenger train challenge with you. I'm Roy Smith. Until next time, happy railroading.